Alright, chins guys, here's a word of caution for you here. Stay away from eggs. Eggs are dangerous. I'm telling you right now. I was at a Walmart the other day, and I was right in that one area where the eggs and all the stuff is and that, and then people over there shopping for eggs, opening up the boxes to make sure the eggs are all intact, doing their shopping, and all of a sudden, all the boxes of eggs, they just started hatching, just out of nowhere. I mean, it was weird. And then all of a sudden, there was this fat guy, and all the little yellow fuzz balls that hatched out of the eggs, they just jumped right on the guy, and then there was one stuck on all 10 of his fingers, like 10 of them all on his fingers and that, and he's, and then he's hitting things to try to get them off and everything else, and all of a sudden they're grabbing onto his legs, and then they're biting right on the groin. They're like, and then he's all screaming, and then he falls down on the floor. They're going right for the throat and for the eyeballs and everything, and he's all screaming and rolling around, and all of a sudden it's just all you hear is, and he just ate the guy right down to the skeleton. And same with this one old lady got in a way. I mean, they got all over her, and she was all screeching and screaming, and then a few minutes later, nothing but a skeleton and an old lady dress, just ate him right down to the skeleton. And then there was this old man, white guy, and then there was this black guy in a wheelchair over there. The old man pulls out one of his semi-automatic handguns and hands one of them to the black guy in a wheelchair, and then the black guy in the wheelchair looks at him and says, "Motherfucker, please, my shit's custom." Then all of a sudden this Gatling gun and turret unfolds out of his wheelchair, and he just shoots them all down, and there was just yellow fuzz flying all over the place and shit. I mean, it was weird. I mean, and then I was driving home, and I guess somebody must have bought some eggs that didn't hatch, and then all of a sudden you see these little fuzz balls through the window of the car jumping all over this woman while she's driving, and then makes her crash the car, and all of a sudden you see blood shooting out all over the inside of the car and stuff, and then the state police had to pull over and be on the scene, and armed with tasers and shotguns, and you see these yellow fuzzballs being fried and being shot all over the place, and they're really looking into containing the situation and making sure this shit doesn't happen again. I mean, I'm telling you right now, eggs are dangerous. Take my word for it. I wouldn't be telling you this. I wouldn't even be getting on here telling you this if any of this shit wasn't true. I'm telling you what. So I don't